really hope that doesn't fall over. So I think this can go up here. And we can set it like this. Maybe does this work? No. Put it over more. Okay. Put that up there. Flash on or off? I think on. I mean, it's you can see it. Thinking like a gray maybe. Let me see. Hello, me probably watching in the future. Just kidding. Just turn the paper to where okay. So dark. Hi. Hello. Thanks for joining. Yeah. I'm trying to, dude. Dragon puppet. Making, oh my gosh. I'm making like, I think, it's kind of like dog themed, I guess. Like the colors are. I don't know. I'm not sure. It'll make itself. That's how all my dragons are. They just, oh nice. Do you have them posted or you just make them for fun? I'm thinking this black and this brown. And like, oh wait, no. Yeah, like a golden brown. And then she has a flower and, for fun. That's cool. I used to make them for fun too. They're really cool to make. Oh, my connected. That's strange. This one's kind of like, I don't know. It has this side, which I think the eye color is going to be green, and then it has the other side. And I think on this, I'm just going to color them, and then on a different video, I'll assemble it. But yeah, I have alcohol markers. Should I use those? Yes, please. I would love that. Like yellow up top or just not sectioned? Like, how about this part is 1 and 2? Ooh, orange and yellow. And that flower over there is supposed to be pink, so that would probably go really good together. And on one of my posts, I asked people if they would like a yellow or purple and black and white, and most votes were yellow, so that's quite nice. I have these markers. They're kind of old, but some of them are still a bit lively. So like, oh, you can't see that. This lemon yellow, and this says yellow, but it really looks like orange. We also have this orange. I still have quite a lot of oranges. But I think so. I'm pretty sure they're alcohol markers. Yeah, alcohol markers. They're like the cheaper ones you get at Walmart. They're like $12, but they've lasted me for a long time. I think lighter colors should go on the bottom, so maybe yellow on the bottom. Do you have like a favorite marker? Because I think my favorite would probably be alcohol markers. So far, I haven't really... only $12. But I've bought them and they're pretty good. They're not the best, and you know, they have the hard tips instead of the smooth ones, but... Sorry, I'm like reading your comments so slowly. It's because I'm coloring and then I have to look back. See, like, they kind of leave these lines right here, but I usually fix it with pencil, so... They're like a base color, I guess. And these ones are really dry because I've had them for like a year. Yeah. I'm sorry if the quality of my camera's bad. I just have my phone. It looks like banana yellow. I was live earlier and it was so bad. Like for my screen it looked great, but I rewatched it and it looked like a video game, like a pixeled video game. Ah. Okay. I'll use this side. The other one, I might do darker colors because for one, this marker's dry, and for two, I like doing my dark sides kind of, you know, darker than the original. Like, you know, the other side, I guess. Hello! I don't know. I wanted to kind of ask viewers what color. Wow. It kind of looks like noodles to me. Like, from my point of view. I'm gonna do orange now. I'm not like stopping there. I'll put pencil over it because I like using a bunch of different art mediums for one thing. Ooh, that's cool. Is it like themed or is it just Like, is it a water dragon or an ice dragon? Or is it just like, I don't know. Oh, that's really cool. Do you have any lore on your dragons? Like backstory or I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. So I'm trying to make these little things appear. Oh wait, you can't see it. These little things appear and yeah, like spot. No lore. I don't have much lore for mine, which is kind of strange because I don't know. They all kind of look similar, so I don't know why. To me, some of them are in entirely different universes, which kind of makes no sense because they're all similar style of dragons, but some of them are cardboard and some of them are paper, and I don't know. They don't mix well. Also, I tend to like be very inconsistent with my dragons. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, 2 hands? That's crazy. That's so cool. How is it themed? And that's so cool. Whoa. I've always wanted to make a big dragon like that, but you know, I have a smaller studio now, so I can't really. But that's really cool. Is this like a nice orange or should it be darker? I don't know if I can do it lighter. Sorry about that, but ooh, sunset theme. Sunset dragons are so beautiful. Do you know Sunset Dragon? Literally, Sunset Sarah. She's the best. They're the best. Thank you. I think I'll get out my trusty half gone colored pencils and use those. I feel like I should do all the base colors first though in alcohol marker. I have a weird olive green and then I have a very like seems too bright. I think I might use like I have crayons too. I could use crayons, colored pencils, and markers. I think that'd be cool. But it'd also be a little chaotic. Maybe I'll try it out. So I might put colored pencil and then why does this remind me of Rusty off of Warrior Cats? Like the graphic novel. It's orange, it's got texture, green eyes. That's a bit suspicious. See, the dragon makes itself. I don't make it. I'm just the tool. Okay? The dragon telepathically sends mind waves of what color it wants to be. I have a cat that kind of looks like this. I had a cat that kind of looks like this. Thank you. So, yeah. I'm gonna do this one now, and top or bottom, let me see. Should this go, since I'm doing like a half and half like this, should it go on the bottom or the top? Bye, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Have a great day too. That was so fun. So fun. I really appreciate when people, yeah. And there. Oh wow. Looks a bit meh, but I can still fix that. Let's see. Black people or white? I think I like white, but black people's are kind of better. How about I do this? Yeet. There, that seems pretty nice. Let's see. Now, oh, really left, so now I don't know what to put those spots in. Wow, these are not my things. Golden yellow. That seems nice. Do golden yellow for this. Love colored pencils. Hi! Hello! Oh, you're back! Yo, both are back! Oh my gosh, hi! Oh. That's okay. Thank you. Told you I would be back on. Oh, also, I need colors for spots. I don't think they should stay white. Suggestions? Question mark, question mark? Brown, Maybe, maybe. I think brown would look pretty nice. Really depends on what shade. Yeah. The theme was like, I think oh my gosh. The theme was dog, but it looks so much more like a tree, because like, if you're looking at some of the horns and the flower, the like, I don't know, it kind of looks wavy or leafy. I don't know. I think maybe autumn tree. Maybe. I mean, that seems to be where it's going. We got brown, we got yellow, green, orange. Perfect. Brown it is. I have this light brown and an even lighter brown, but I don't think. Huh? Hold on. I gotta. My sister needs me real quick. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. Sorry for the. My sister needed me. I just want to put it into Pennsylvania. Thank you. Sometimes, actually, no. Thank you, though. I'm gonna do this brown. This brown seems like, I don't know, it's calling to me. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate y'all on this. Like, actually talking and stuff. I mean, you're typing, but, it's the same thing, okay? Same difference. I really appreciate it. If not for you, I'd be all alone. And not knowing what to color the dragon. Okay, I have to color this now. Should this be orange? Or should it be brown? That is thinking. I don't think it should be yellow, because, I mean, it could. Hi, Kate. Kaylee? Is it Kaylee? Hi. Thank you for joining. Is it Kaylee though? I'm bad at pronouncing names. Yeah, for real. I was like, I'm on live. She's like, so sorry. But I have 3 siblings. 5? Oh my goodness. Must be a hard life. It really depends if you're like. Actually, it's probably a great life. Siblings are amazing. Yes, I think orange would go well too, because then it wouldn't blend in with the bottom jaw, or like the top jaw part. No. I think it's a very cool thing to have a bunch of siblings, because then you have a bunch of people to like hang out with. That's like a really dark one. I gotta get the lighter one back. You're not sure? The color or the siblings? Because I think siblings are wonderful. They're like friends you can live with. Oh. I think I have one step sibling, maybe. Ooh, okay. What's my favorite movie or show? My favorite movie? That's hard, so we'll go to my favorite show. The Amazing Digital Circus. I'm pretty sure. There are a lot of shows out there, but I really like The Amazing Digital Circus. You probably can't see Omni on my wall right there. And there's some doodles of Kane, Ragatha. They're terrible doodles, but that's whenever I first started watching it, so. there's really good movies out there. You may not know what it is, but actually, no. I don't know how to blend any either. Harry Potter, yes. My sister loves Harry Potter, and I like it. I'm just not like, I don't know. I haven't watched all of the movies, so I can't really say anything. But I did watch the first like 2. There's like 7, right? I don't know how to blend colors either. I just wing it, you know? Sometimes in life you gotta wing things, even though we have no wings, which is kind of a weird saying now that I think about it. Why are we winging things if we don't have wings? Why aren't we arming things? I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, technically we are arming things. If we give something a weapon, that's arming it. And people tend to do that a lot. So maybe we have bird sayings for reasons. Like, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That's a bird saying. I don't know other bird sayings. My point is not getting cross very well. Louis. Bluey's nice too. Reconnecting. Oh. My phone keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, and it's confusing me. Okay, so what are we thinking on eyebrow? Like dark orange, maybe? Maybe? Spots down here need to be brown. I'm really appreciative that you guys are on here. That's really cool. Nah. I don't know them very much, but you do you. Ain't no judgment here. Okay, so we got brown spots that are kind of looking like... Actually, no criticism. This is great. Dark orange. Yes. Yes. So are we talking like... So I have this right here is the darker orange, and I have this, and then I have an even darker orange. 1 or 2? Hey, sometimes that's the like best dynamic. A lot of people don't like each other, and then they're like the best shows. I'm gonna do the darker orange because I just... What are we thinking? 2. Yes. Okay, now we're on... Well, technically I have to blend them. But I'm doing base colors first. So now we're on horns. Do we have any suggestions? Are we doing brown for tree stuff or like... Thank you. Clay? Oh my gosh. Aw, sorry about that. But clay dragons are really cool. I haven't tried a clay dragon yet. The only texture I have on my dragons is with like tape. Ooh, a green. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thinking outside the box, I wasn't even thinking about green. I don't know why, but I just wasn't. We shall do the green. Maybe we'll do different variations of green since it has so many horns. Or maybe like a fade into a different color. I'm not sure. I like to be a bit spunky with my, like, sporadic with some designs on these. Like this fading into a dark brown over here, like way down. I really appreciate y'all chatting with me. This is really nice. And I'd be lost without your colors. This dragon would probably be black and pink and orange and a bunch of random colors. Because those are the only ones that are not dried out. As you can tell, these markers are very dried out. Ooh, that's really pretty. Like, it's a really nice concept. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for chatting, though. Hibiscus flower. That's really, that sounds really pretty. Or handsome. I don't know what kind of dragon it is. But it sounds cool. I think my mic is kind of broken, too. Yay! Hi! Thank you for staying. So, I'm gonna do green. I think I'm gonna do green and then like a brown fading up. Really appreciate that you're still here. With every video I post, I get more people that are like, I don't know, I get more support. And it's really cool to see that. I think I'm like 3 months with posting puppet dragons, and I've only got 1 hate comment, so that seems pretty nice. And it wasn't even that bad, so I mean, I consider it a hate comment, but my studio right now is kind of small, so oh my, that's blurry. Thank you for adjusting. Pretty sure it's adjusted. I'm so sorry if the camera is bad. I don't know how to fix that. Like, earlier I was doing a live and I rewatched it and the graphics were terrible. Like, the quality of my camera might be like very, very bad. It's a really old phone though, so, you know, gotta give it some credit. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, so we have some. Oh, thank you so much! Thank you! Oh my gosh! So sweet! I'm a sub to you though. I gotta return the favor, you know? Kindness, where kindness is, brings more kindness. So, you're definitely getting a Okie dokie, so we have green, we have brown. We need more brown. This needs to be orange now. And I'm kind of struggling. Should it be a girl or a guy? It's wearing a flower on it, so... You should! It's really cool to put your art out there. And there's a lot of people that would really love it. People love the varieties of styles out there. And people's creativity. It really inspires a lot of things. I get inspired by some of the videos I watch, and that's really cool. I think I'm gonna do a darker up there. Oh, you can't really see the darker one. That's fine. I have pencils. Now a brown. Aw, don't give up so easy. I'll definitely follow up if you make videos. That'd be really cool. I'm doing a faded brown into these, and they kind of look like radishes now. Like some kind of vegetable. He's now looking like a carrot. That is not what he's supposed to look like. I think I should have just kept it white. Thank you. I think... What color should the flower be? I was thinking pink, but it could be a different color. That's something... Yeah. See, I was talking about earlier. Ooh, yes. Yes, I definitely do. I mean, I think I do. I can't say definitely. But, as you can see, not very great at the blending. And then up here... Okay, let's do the flower now. So like, just dark pink or like a dark pink faded into... Thank you. A dark pink faded into a light pink, or like a dark pink or a light fade into a dark, maybe from like the middle, dark middle, light outside. I'm not sure. I have this pink, it's dark, and then I have, I'm pretty sure, very dried out light pink. Yeah? Okay. And then I have a bunch of pink pencils. So let's do the dark pink first. So we'll do that with the middle. And I think I'm going to make the middle, like, either keep it white or make it yellow. I'm not sure what kind of flower this is. It's made up. I didn't search for reference or anything, so. Flower their own language. I don't have any examples, but I like... home and... Yeah, I don't know. But they do have their own language, and I think that's really cool. Like, some people will send messages to others with, like, a bouquet of flowers, and I think that's really super cool. Are we thinking, like, more dark pink outwards, maybe? Maybe. I mean, it doesn't really look dark on the screen, but I think it's pretty dark. Also, I could just be seeing this screen totally wrong because it betrayed me last time. Yeah, more dark pink. I want to try to make it thin so I can blend it. I really appreciate you chatting with me. It's so cool, so cool. And thank you for subbing. That's unbelievably kind of you. So maybe we can keep the outside a very light, almost white pink, and then the inside a regular pink, or vice versa. Maybe. I think this should be light. Wait, this should be pink. It could be yellow. We can make it yellow. Tough decision. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yellow center. Very light pink outside. I think I'll use mine. If this marker isn't super duper dry to the point of no return, then we can use this. Yeah, it's super duper dry to no return, so we're using the pencil. The pencil, my pencils never get a bunch of spotlight. They're usually tucked in a box, into a box, into a box. So they get really excited when they're out and free. It's like, finally, I'm fulfilling my purpose. So light pink outside. I might blend it with a different pencil. And then yellow inside. That looks super pretty to me. I'm not sure. You could be seeing pixels. You may be cooking with this. Boom. That actually looks fire to me. Beautiful. My hand just touched the mic. Probably sounded really bad. Let's see. Bro, do you know what these are? I can't find any more of these. They're like acrylic Sharpie. Ear now. How about, wait, I think this is, wait, no, this is, maybe? Where's my yellow? Thank you, thank you. Yes, it's this one. Okay. I'm gonna do a darker, oh wait. Yeah, wait, orange fading into a brown. Are we seeing the vision? Or maybe this should be light brown, because it's like fluff of the ear. It could be pink too. This is looking so much like a carrot. I did not mean for that. Sunset Sarah made a carrot dragon puppet. I think that was really cool. And it has a moving eye. That's really neat. I've only made one dragon with a moving eye. Hold on, let me get him. He's got, hold up. Hopefully it doesn't look really pixely. See, he blinks. He looks bald because he has no eyebrow, but, you know, that's just how he's made. Yeah. Anyhow. I'm not sure. Hold on. They are Art 101 Lily markers. I think they're acrylic. Wait, what now? Alcohol markers, sorry. But they're Art 101 Lily markers. And I like them. They're cool. I'm gonna do a darker orange right here. And do like a little feather pattern. It's so hard. Oh my goodness. I went into a spiral trying to make a moving eye dragon. And hold up. I probably am gonna scramble your brain with this. Maybe not. As in, it's like, oh, it's not hard, but so in this dragon, there's his eye. I think you can see it. It's got a little ring on it. But if you look close, I don't know if you're sharing pixels or not, but hold on. Let me set this up. Cool. So in there's rubber bands where those pieces of tape are. And when I pull the rubber bands down, it will pull the eye right back up. So I never seen this method before, but I just figured, see, like you can almost see the rubber bands right there. And if you do it fast enough, he looks like he's blinking. So, yeah. I was very desperate, so I was like, you know what? Let's go to simple mechanics. Wow, you've been on for so long. Thank you for chilling with me. That's so sweet and nice of you. I really appreciate that. What was I doing? Oh, right. I've been trying to find, like, a tutorial that's easier for a blinking eye, but I haven't found any, which is really strange, because there's, like, thousands of people that make dragon puppets. So I'm thinking the inside of this floof is pink. Maybe? It could be a dark brown, or a light brown. Hold on, you can't really see it. This inside of his ear is so small. But I don't really make big ears. I mean, this guy's got some big ears. Hold up. Oh, wow. It's another orange dragon. He's got pretty big ears. I really love this dragon that I just showed. He's really cool. My newest dragon is the blinking one. Oh man, you should see my... Do you want to see my first dragon? I don't want to show you a bunch of things you don't want to see. Because, like... I don't know. My first dragon is so silly looking. Thank you. Ooh, what are we thinking for the booper? The nose. That is a hard decision. I have all the colors of the rainbow, so it could be light cyan or dark cyan. Or mustard yellow. Pink, maybe? Ooh, pink. Yes. I like this pink, like the subtle pinks. Dark or light? I think pink would look good. Maybe a mixture of the two? I feel like using like shadings, like this dark with the light, and then this dark with the light, and then his eye dark and light. I think doing that. Yeah, light sounds good. I have a pink pencil because I don't have a pink marker. These alcohol markers are the only markers I own, actually. But I do have a lot of colored pencils. And I won an art show a while back, and I got like this markers and crayons and colored pencil kit. It was like a Crayola kit, and that's where my crayons and pencils come from. I'm gonna get a pink crayon to give this a little bit more volume. I really love crayons. They're so nostalgic to me because I used to draw with them all the time. You know what? We all have that beautiful moments of being like, oh, a squishy, I need it. Because they're just irresistible. They call out to you and there's no refusing. And like, Razzmatazz. Razzmatazz is one of my favorite crayons because it has such a funky name And it looks like red, but it is definitely not. I wish I had a Q-tip so I could blend that in a bit. Maybe I could scratch a bit of this off because that's not where it's supposed to be. Another one of my favorite crayons is mahogany. What's your favorite color of crayon? It doesn't have to be crayon. It could just be any Crayola or any color at all. What's your favorite color? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I have my phone on a phone stand, so I can't really... Teal? Yes, teal is such a pretty color. I think I'll go over it with pencil, but then, dun, 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 you don't have to stay for the whole coloring if you don't want to, for real. But if you do, I have a whole other side that I need to color. That, ooh. Yes, dark red is so pretty too. White shark. I think my favorite color used to be red for the longest time, but I was really just lying to myself, and it's been green all along. Oh, plot twist. I'd love to see them. Like, if you post any of them, that'd be really cool. I'll comment on them. What kind of, like, do they have themes or something? Because some of mine, like, this dragon's theme is, like, music, null, and orange. I know orange isn't a theme, but let me dream, okay? This, another one that I already have showed you. A lot of dragon puppeteers don't do the other side. I think it's a way of puppeteering. I mean, what can I say? Three babies in the back room singing. Hey, baby, won't you play that song? Okay. I'm gonna have to plug my thing in. Hi! I'm gonna plug in my phone. It is dying. Oh no, I don't think I can plug it in from the stand. No! I'm struggling. Yes, it worked. I might have to duct tape it to this table, but it still worked. Okay, now, what are we thinking for this color? 55 minutes, that's a long time. Maybe like, this is all light and cheery, so I'm gonna finish up this. I mean, what can I say? Do a bit of shading up here. Thank you. Oh, you're coloring a dragon? Interesting. What kind of dragon? Oh, hold up. Ooh, what about a moth? Like, there's a lot of different moths. There's like, or a tree frog. I know those are like simple, but tree frogs can have a lot of variations of colors, like neon green, yellow, red, blue. Like, tree frogs are cool. Like, a theme or, yeah, a theme, maybe? Are you asking me for ideas for a theme? Well, whatever theme you got, I got ideas for colors or, different shapes of horns or noses, or some people put wings on their dragons as ears. I see a lot of puppeteers with like really big ears, and I want to achieve that so bad. But as I say, the dragon makes itself, and apparently they don't want big ears. It's all their choice, not mine, okay? Thanks for coming back. That's really cool of you. One of my, well, not one of my, I'd say there was a person that comments on my videos quite a lot. They're really cool. I would say they're a fan because they say they're a fan, so technically that's a truth. But they've been on my live twice. And I think that's really cool, and I really appreciate that. And that's absolutely amazing, and I really love all the support. I don't just do puppet dragons though. I do arts and crafts, and I do drawing, painting. I've been learning to play the piano. Sorry, I'm talking really fast. You are too. What? I'm like changing subjects every 5 seconds, and like there's no time for typing. I'm sorry. I will be much slower with, yeah. Hi! Oh, you're back! Hi! Oh. I had a drawn profile picture before, but then I changed it to my dragon. I want to make a drawn dragon profile, but I don't know which dragon. I don't know who's my favorite yet. I did a picture of him because he is the only one that I had at the time. He's very stable, so Oh. I cannot believe how many people have been on here and chatted. That's so cool. Thank you. A few peeps helped me with the color schemes, so credits to them. Shout out to the chat. So I have this side, and if you're willing to help me out with the other side, I will flip onto that page. I have its other side, and its main colors are orange, green. We're doing like a tree dragon. So I know it looks like a carrot, but it's a tree. It's like autumn. So maybe, well, that one's more of like springish. So maybe we can do like, maybe like an infested tree on this side because it's kind of like a darker side. Hi! What's with the hee 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 hee? What are you planning? World domination. I'm just kidding. Hopefully not. What are we thinking for this one? Are we thinking like red because there's, you know, like in autumn the leaves turn red and then they turn dark? Oh, that's a nice concept. Actually, that's a really nice concept, but then it would look like a totally different dragon. So maybe we should just stay with the orange. I think so. Like bottom jaw orange, top jaw red. Like bottom, kind of like this one, how it's bottom yellow. Ooh, what is it? What's the idea? Is it based on an animal or like maybe a plant or an object? There's like endless possibilities on how you can base a puppet dragon. Like there's some like biblically accurate angel puppet dragons. Those are really cool. There's some fandom. Like I've seen a lot of Amazing Digital Circus puppet dragons, and those are really cool. A lot of them are just Jackson Pomni though. So, where's my base? Let me get my base really quick. Okay, so I use this and I cut out these and sometimes I glue them to cardstock so they're like more thick and like they're more sturdy. And then you have a puppet base which you glue these things onto, and then it should make something like this. This is a really old puppet dragon, rare. But see, I have the little base, and then I just glue. This guy was made with a cracker box, and I just glue this to the base. And then, like, sometimes you'll put a ring in it, so your finger can go in the ring. And that's what this guy's gonna go onto. I don't know if that answered your question, but I really don't know how to explain it. Oh no, it's going blurry again. An ocean dragon? Ooh. Cool. So much potential in an ocean dragon. You could follow waves. You could follow the foam of the ocean for like a nice airy one. You could follow sharks and bubbles and water itself, or like, you know, mythical creatures from the ocean. Ooh, a forest dragon. There's a lot of potential with that too. Different color variants, or you could base it off of cool plants or animals, or maybe just the vibe of the forest in general. I love all the extra ends you put at the end of the dragon. This marker is kind of dry, so here, I'll use a bigger part. This needs to go a bit faster. I'm coloring really slow. Sometimes when I color, I like to chill, so, you know. Much better. Dang, I've been live for an hour. That's so crazy. I don't even think all the videos that I've made is an hour altogether. I mean, that really shows how slow I am coloring. So I have that. A bit messy, but I usually clean it up. Aw, tell him thank you. I really appreciate that. I really do. I know I'm saying that a lot, but I don't know how else to show gratitude. Like, show my gratitude for that. Thank you. And we're thinking a red up here because, you know, like orange, deep red, kind of autumn. I love when the leaves turn red. It's such a cool thing to see and watch. I tried like a different style, see like the hair and the fuzz, and then like there's giant gaps in between them. I'm not sure what to do with that. My red is a very juicy marker because I haven't used it ever. So it's a very, I can color like this and it doesn't die. Thank you guys for chatting. I think this kind of looks like a flag of some sort. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I think it's like almost dark. I may have to get off soon because, well, I'll have to finish this up and then, yeah, evening. I think the red is very like, it's a very pretty color on this. It may be going, yeah, it is. Every time I move really fast, I feel like it gets all pixely. Ooh, an eye idea. What are the colors of the dragon? You said ocean, right? So probably a blue. I think a yellow matches ocean dragon's pretty cool. White. And it really depends on your shade of blue, but maybe a green? Like white, green, or yellow. Pink's really cool on ocean dragons too. I'd say pink or yellow. Final answer. Locking it in. Pink or yellow. There's that. And I think I'm going to make the bottom red, maybe. Maybe a red and a brown. Yes. I like how we're both making a dragon and we're both asking the colors for them. That's so cool. It's like really cool. And these little spots can be a very dark brown, since the other ones are brown. I think just everything is just a darker variant of the other one. So his eyes, well, his eyes will be different, but his spots will be a darker brown, his horns will be a darker green, he obviously is a dark orange, and yellow, red. I like using alcohol markers as the base because they soak into the paper and then you just get to like put crayon or pencil over it and it looks really nice and it's good for blending and shading and stuff. The like lines that I did for the hair type stuff, it reminds me of Dr. Seuss illustrations. Well, the red is done, my friends. What are we thinking about that? Dark brown, yes. Yeah. Thank you. I just don't want to make it look like an entirely different dragon. And that kind of defeat the purpose. But sometimes, some sides... Oh my gosh, I gotta show you this other dragon that I have. I actually have two dragons that have the like, super opposite sides of each other. Okay, so first we have this one. And it's moon and sun. Two opposites, but it looks like the same dragon. And then we have quite the same thing. It's like sunset. And then moonfall, maybe? Yeah, it has a really straight front though, which is kind of cool. back down we go. Hello. I think the eye color. This eye color is gray, or oh my gosh, green. So maybe a green, but it could be a different color if we wanted it to be. The brown is kind of looking like meatballs in spaghetti, but we can ignore that and say it's trees. Yeah, that's all of that. How's your dragon? Your ocean dragon. But it's done. I don't think any art that people make, there's different styles and different things. I think it probably looks great. I mean, I have some questionable dragons, but I still love them dearly. Rare. I bet it looks great. Let's do pink for the scratches over here and the ones on his eye. Oh right, I forgot it doesn't work. We'll try this part. Why does the big part work but the little part doesn't? There, there. Any progress on like the color? So what's the theme's ocean, but what is like like is it a specific thing from the ocean or just the ocean itself? Hello. Time for these things. They need to be a dark green. I just had a dark green, but it's gone now. That's quite strange. They're all right in front of me. I'll do this green. You know, you can spend hours on just like coloring these things, but when it comes to cutting them out, it's so difficult. You could just risk it all right there. Yeah. I mean, like, I'll try so hard and then it just like ignores me and does its own thing and like cuts the outline of the dragon, so I have to make the outlines thicker. Just so if I do mess up that it's okay. So it's a sun and moon one. Did the blue not work out for like the ocean type? So you just, you know, it's like improvise. You know, that's kind of how this one over here was. See, it was supposed to be ocean, but then I needed to make a yellow dragon too, so it just turned into like a sunny spirited oceany thing. And like here's our clouds, so it's like a sunset kind of thing. Aw. Is it like a really dark blue? So it's more of like a nighttime kind of blue? Yeah. Sometimes it's like that for painting. You'll have the perfect colors, and then when it dries, it'll just be way darker or way lighter than it looked whenever it was wet. Like watercolors, they do that to me sometimes. So there's that. Another color is ear, and then I think I'll be done with that side. I know this one doesn't match the other one, which I'm realizing now, but I already outlined it in red, so it's kinda gotta be it. What should the eyebrow be? Should the eyebrow be a lighter since the other one was a darker? Maybe like orange? Which I also can't find. Yes. Okie dokie. So I have a gray that I usually use for black, and then I'll go over it with like pencil because my black is really dried up. We'll do an orange for the eyebrow right here. Beautiful. And I just gotta finish up this, and then these, this, and use it here. Hello. My thing might be glitching because it says there's like 2 to 3 people, but I have no idea because it has been glitching a lot. We'll do nose pink like the last one. Just very light. This is red, I know. Take that, and then we'll get to the pink. We'll do some of that. There. Do some stuff here. and a pink inside here, because I think I did pink with the other one. Yeah. I just can't find my pink pencil. I found a different pink pencil though. Oh, it's gone, tragically. Oh, maybe? No, same one. Hi! So I've done almost both of the sides of the dragon. And after this, I'm just gonna assemble it. No, I think it does too. It's really just, I mean, I don't think these two match that much, because this one's like a mango with a flower, and this one's like da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's what it's giving. That's correct. What do we think for the eye? Because it's kind of like an X, but we can always fix that to look different. Like, let's erase the X, and we'll put a smaller pupil. When you saying that, I versing? Am I saying that right? I'm not sure what that means, but okie dokie. Let me see. Red up here. Put that here. Cool. And a little bit over here, just because. Okay, now that that's done, I'll do the pupil and then I'll be done, and I will say adios to all. Green? Are we thinking green? Okay, I have a dark green and a very light green. Do it the same way we did the other one. We'll do a bit of a slip for this one because, bro, it does look like it's from Jurassic Park. Yeah, autocorrect sometimes is not your friend. Not you specifically, I'm just saying. Okay, so we have a wow eye, but we have this one. Yeah, we got that one, and then we have like this one, which is giving totally different vibes. I think I need to darken up his eyes. This one's giving like I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. To all. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.